各位听众、各位观众，今天是8月20日，我们是在这个公主号游轮上，这个从西雅图前往阿拉斯加的路上。我们现在看到的是这个船、大游艇，这是这个内陆的这个山。那么远处呢是即将冉冉升起的这个太阳。这是我现在是在船尾的部分，你们听到这个隆隆的这个马达声，正好就是船的声音。那么从对面呢，我们可以看到有白雪皑皑的这个山峰。虽然山并不高，但是呢，这个比较奇，所谓的奇峰。另外呢，你们还可以看到这个船上的一些设施，就是这个 SPA。这还有一个游泳池，这是船尾。你们现在可以看到的正是船尾的部分。刚才为大家解说的是杨小平。
Killer whales orcas by us, the black and whites. We don't get them, we get these.
So we have free coffee, hot chocolate, and hot tea for all of you today, as well as beer, wine, and soda for sale, and no bathrooms. So now that I have everyone's attention, I'm going to go over the one piece of equipment you might actually get to use today. We don't call them bathrooms aboard a boat because they operate a little bit differently. We have 3 marine heads or restrooms located at the back or stern of the lower deck. And only 3 things go in a marine head. Number 1, number 2, and small amounts of toilet paper. So no paper towel, no feminine products, cups, tissues, everything else in that white paper basket on the side, and that'll keep those heads working all day long for us. There's a push button on the side, that's how you make it flush. And again, those are located either aisleway, walk behind the galley, and you will find them. No need to ask, explore the boat all on your own, 3 of them back there. Now if you do decide to get some coffee, tea, or hot chocolate, you want to make sure you have a hand for yourself and a hand for the boat. So what I mean is you don't want to have an ice cold beer in one hand and your camera in another, or your child's hand in one hand and a coffee in another. You want to make sure you have a hand free at all times. Should you lose your balance and need to catch yourself on a stanchion, or a pole, or on a seat back. Always use the handrails when moving about the vessel, especially when moving up and down the staircases. We especially wouldn't want anyone to spill their beer. That's the worst thing to happen aboard the vessel. Now when we get on wildlife, people get crazy. They forget all about safety. They want to stand on my chairs, sit on the seat backs, climb the railings, run around the boat. Let's not do any of that today, and we'll all have a much better time because of it. General rule, keep both feet on the deck at all times. And any kids on board, we have quite a few of you today. 2 o'clock position is the NOAA facility, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. They're charged with protecting marine mammals in the area, regulating fisheries, things like that. But first of all, I would like to thank all of you for coming out today with Allen Marine. A lot of people mistakenly think we are part of your cruise ship, but indeed we are not. Allen Marine is actually an independent and family-owned and operated company. Bob and Betty Allen started Allen Marine way back in 1967. Been running tours, helping them navigate and helping them spot wildlife. And we have a nickname for Monica. We call her 9 Mile Monica, because on a clear day, she can spot a whale from up to 9 miles away. So she's going to be helping Captain Gary spot wildlife, and so, for for all of you. And I'll go over how to do that in just a moment. We got the hard-working girls back in the galley, Jana and Bridget, making sure you have all your beverages, nice cold beers, and staying in on today. 45 feet long, and they weigh even more than that bus. 40 tons. That's 80 to 90,000 pounds for a full-grown, well-fed humpback whale. Now, rarely will you see their entire body. The number one way to spot a whale isn't any kind of sonar that would actually be detrimental to them. All we use is our eyes and a good pair of binoculars, because the number one way to spot a humpback whale is their breathing, or respiration, what we call their blow.
Right there, watch his tail.
Oh, that is a big.
Goodbye. They probably heard this thing coming and come up to see what it is.
They're all here. I think we're in their territory.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Come out more frequent.
Yeah. It's right there. Still can see it. I'm not sure if I get in my camera or not.
Was that the same one? No, that's
See it?
down he went.
There's one over here.
You're two out
Look at
there.
that right there behind you.
Well, they're like, are they out there? See that?
You must be having fun out there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're going down.
No, they're down.
Coming this way?
No, they're down because once you see the tail, it will go down for 4 to 10 minutes.
Oh, right here.
Yep. Yep.
That's the bubbles.
Look at the bubbles. Look at the bubbles.
That's what they do. See them?
Right there. A circle. Oh, they're eating something. Look at. A lot of small fish. Oh,
No, it's not. That's not
Oh my.
One more time.
when you see the tail, they're going down.
That was cool. Thank you.
Yeah. It's so close. Yeah. It is so close. Right there. See that sea line? Yeah, sea line is right there. Right there.
Still head out of the water.
Well, did you see how big that one was in front of us?
Aha!
He's playing.
Right there.
How about that?
Look at that.
He's going around the boat.
That looks like
Look out front.
the other, the two of them.
I think they've heard this boat run when they come see us.
Oh my god! Oh,
Very small.
Man, they got a lot of whales in this water.
Ah, so many of them. 3 or more.
There you go. Oh, he's a big one.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Isn't that amazing?
Beautiful. Okay. Now you can take break. You can right there. This wheel.
That didn't break it, did it? Yeah, work on it.
No, you can die.
Yeah, it's right there. Still there. Still there.
Bây giờ ông cánh gì đột
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Hey, buddy.